Here's a question for you. Why are you letting another multi-billion-dollar industry and multi-million-dollar partnership pass you by? Think about it. You may have missed the dot-com era. You may have missed the age of the computer. You may have missed technology. But why are you going to miss another opportunity when you can get a small percentage of a billion-dollar pie and change your family's legacy? One thing I know for sure, opportunities are not missed. They're just passed to the next prepared person. My name is Brian M. Bean, founder of the Extra Digit Movement, and one of my business partners gave you this video for one reason. We're about to take the real estate industry and the financial industry by storm, period. Think about it. Everybody ultimately needs a place to stay. Now, I didn't buy this land and these 20 acres with our new partnership that we have with Making Wealth Real Financial. I was very, very blessed to turn $228 into $228,000 in just 8 short months. Making Wealth Real Financial did give me the 750 and above credit score. Making Wealth Real Financial did give me the cash to put in my pocket and close this deal and build my dream home on, guess what? 20 acres. Did I mention to you that we have credit restoration specialists? Did I mention to you that we have enrolled agents with the IRS to help you lower your taxes? Did I mention that we have debt elimination specialists as well? Did I mention that we have negotiators who will help you shred your bills and create positive cash flow? Imagine living the life of your dreams, fishing when you want to fish, building a house that you own. Imagine having business partners who care enough about you to share with you the power of our new multi-million-dollar real estate venture. And guess what? You don't have to be a sophisticated investor. You don't have to be an accredited investor. You don't have to be a real estate specialist. You don't have to be a real estate broker or agent to take advantage of our real estate joint venture partnership. Guess what? The average person now can buy, sell, flip, and invest in real estate without the risk and without the headaches, because we have experts who do all the work. So whether you're ready to invest in real estate or not, take advantage of this opportunity in this short video by getting back with the person who introduced you and just say or text keyword soft intro. That lets us know that you're ready for a deeper dive into the next step to make wealth real for you and your family. Get back with the person who introduced you to the video, and I'll see you guys on step 2.
Hey, this is Richard Harden in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been involved with MWR Financial, their financial makeover process, for about 2.5 years. And in that time, some amazing things have happened for me and my family. First thing they did was just help me understand some strategies to get cash back into our house. So with the instant pay raise, I was able to increase my take-home pay from my job, $636 per check. That's $1,272 that I was overpaying in taxes. And I took that money, dropped it into the debt elimination strategy as a part of the margin. And it showed me that with my creditors plan, I'd be in debt for another 24 more years, but they'd show me how to get out of debt in 6 years and save me $250,000 in interest payments. I went to work on that strategy right away, paid off $52,000 in credit card debt that first 1.5 years, which allowed me to pay off the mortgage on my first rental property 12 years early, so that we have the cash flow just through tax reduction and debt elimination of close to $4,000 a month. We add that to the $1,571 they save me on every month bills, cable, internet, cell phone, security, even my pest control, and then increase my credit score from the 700s to 810 to at its peak, a 834 that let me refinance this house and my second rental from 5.75 down to 3% each. That saves me about $100,000 per property on the life of those loans. And that was just getting money back. Now, with just sharing my story, what the experts were able to do for me and building our network, we generate an extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month currently, on that way to that next $5,000 tier, all part-time while still working very busy full-time jobs. And we've been able to grow money in unique ways, different than the advice that I got from Fidelity about how to put more money into more stocks and bonds. We're able to become our own bank through the private reserve account, with that account now approaching 6 figures, and get land in the path of growth through land banking so that we had real estate, but no tenants and no toilets. Watched it accelerate and grow 43% in value. All of that is a part of the Marty makeover. And those just happened in 2 years. I'm excited about what's happened. I can't wait to see what happens next. Talk soon.
Hey, I've got a question for you. Do you have a cable bill or a phone bill or any other monthly bill for things like internet or home security? Of course you do. Well, guess what? You're probably being overcharged. And you're not alone. Millions of Americans are overpaying on their monthly bills to the tune of $60 billion a year. What if you could pay less for the exact same services? No, really, no change. And then use that extra money for things that make your life better. Like a family vacation, college tuition, or simply taking some me time. Sound too good to be true? It's not. You can put your savings on autopilot. We'll analyze your bills and negotiate on your behalf, so you won't pay any more than you should for the essential services you use every day. You don't pay unless we can save you money. When we lower your bills, we'll split the savings with you, and you'll get the same or better service than you have today for less money and no hassle. We know because we've already saved our customers millions of dollars on their essential services like mobile phone, internet, cable, and more. You send us your bills, we lower them. It's that simple. Stop overpaying today. Send us your bills. That's all it takes to start living your life better.
MWR is so important, arguably the most important membership on the planet, because most Americans live in this country and they're struggling financially and don't have to. All of our experts will help you get a money makeover, a financial makeover, help you shift your income back away from those who took it away from you so you can take the difference and learn how to invest it. There's no company on the planet giving you a money makeover, showing you how to invest at the same time, and giving you a dollar bill with instructions stapled to it. mic check real quick. Make sure I can be heard. Do me a big favor. Let me take the Bluetooth off first before we have a problem. And if you can hit the space bar for me and come off mute, let me know you can hear me.
Hey, bro.
I can hear you.
Man, we got a lot to talk about. If you guys are brand new, we are excited. We're going to be on Cloud9 for some course. And I'm going to record this on our Facebook fan page, which is howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com. So if you guys go to how to increase your cash flow in a second, you're going to see a live video. I'm going to call this 3 cash flow streams. So for all you guys that are brand new, you can see this over and over again. And all you guys that are already in the business, you can go to our fan page right now and then put it in the different chats. Hit share right now. Go tag somebody and let them know we're about to reveal the rules of the wealthy and do it in a way that people have never seen before. We're going to show you the things they never taught you in schools. And I'm going to do what I can to convey these messages with simplicity. Everything I'm talking about tonight, I'm going to show you in black and white. And I'm going to introduce some of our new concepts, especially our new compensation plan tonight. And how do we get paid? Simple. You're looking at it. We have a home-based business that shows people the power of, one, owning a business. Number 2, our Financial Edge membership helps get your finances in order. Number 3, you're running with one of the fastest growing, if not the fastest growing organization in MWR Financial. MWR Financial has a staff of experts that are going to help you, yes, you, the person watching, get all of your finances in order. And we're going to show you everything that we do and all the success that we've had. And guess what? We're just getting started. So I'm live on Facebook right now. Howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com is the website. You guys can go check it out. Let me get a recording of this just in case I need it for later.
Recording in progress.
Let me share my screen now so you guys can see all the excitement. And this is what we do. We basically grow your net worth 1 digit at a time, but we do it using strategies, right? Not sales, not hype. We're a bunch of real people getting real results using strategies. And the main thing is our formulas, right? Our success formula is cash, asset, cash flow. To get wealth in America is not hard, but you got to find some cash. And then you have to buy, build, or grow an asset and let that asset generate more cash for you. Now, you're looking at a guy that lost his first $1 billion in his 20s. Nobody taught me this. I was very fortunate to retire when I was only 22 years old. I'm 47. So for the past 25 years, I worked right here out of my house. And the bottom line is you can make as much money as you want. But if you're not positioning yourself to grow that money, invest that money, you can end up like I did and have to build it all over again. And that's not what we want for you. We want you to some assets, some real estate. We call it private reserve accounts, diversified cash flow funds. Our compensation plan is actually an asset, right? You can invest in whatever you want to invest in, the foreign exchange market. But at the same time, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Then and only then will you start to create cash flow beyond your wildest dreams. So our company, MWR Financial, has been around for 4.5 years. That's right. MWR Financial is a brand new company, 100% debt free, founded by a gentleman by the name of Mr. Brian House. Now, let me make sure you guys understand how the stars kind of line up. Brian House is on his 4th multi-million-dollar company. He said, this is the final one, right? He's achieved a lot of success. He called his good friend, Mr. Andamo Tolson, who's also been in business for over 25 years. I've been in business for over 25 years. So collectively, we have, a century of years in business. Me personally from home. Now, Mr. House has the deep pockets. So he called together his friends and his why don't we have a membership and put every person needs under one umbrella? I'm going to show you guys a concept called 3 up and 3 down. Everything you need to go up increases and everything you want to go down decreases with all these different firms that are under the MWR umbrella. What this is going to do is going to create these 3 streams for you, right? 3 cash flow streams with the same energy. In other words, the same effort is going to create 3 things for you instead of you running around, robbing Peter to pay Paul, getting tired, getting exhausted, having a job, a part-time business, hustling on the sides. Nothing wrong with ambition. But what you got to do is turn your current income into cash flow. Then we're going to help you create some cash flow in a business. And then we're going to help you multiply your cash flow. This is our 3-step system. Let's increase the cash flow you have. Let's create more cash flow from home. And then let's multiply the cash flow from those first 2 things. Now, I'm the founder of an organization called Extra Digit. We saw this concept and said, we are rolling with MWR Financial. We're a group of people, man, just average, hungry people, right? I was a broke Morehouse College graduate before I retired at 22 and found my niche in this home-based business world. We have single moms, we have single dads, we have engineers, firefighters, college students, network marketers, professors, you name it. It doesn't matter. If you're hungry and looking, our organization is looking for you. We have the most $1 million residual ring club earners. We have people who are completely debt-free, buying land with cash. We have assets that have grown by over 32%, not 2%, not 1%, 32%. We have people that are leaving their jobs, firing their bosses, never to work again. Our organization is not on trial, guys. MWR Financial, the home of these firms, not trial. What you got to ask yourself is, do you want to partner with an organization that's going to create a mastermind with you, train you and teach you, a company that's going to give you all the pillars you need to succeed financially? Are you ready? Let me just be honest. We're not looking for Mr. and Mrs. Skeptical. We can't do it right now. We got too much momentum. We're not looking for. I was broke. It's been a while, but I was broke. But I had to change my mindset and say, you know what? You're not poor. You got opportunities. Get out there and get it. Get with the right group. We are that group. I'm going to prove it to you here in a second. So Extra Digit, we're going to train you online and offline. We're going to show you how we're retiring people. We're going to show you how we're purchasing land. We're going to show you how we're getting assets. We're going to show you how we make daily residual income. That's up to us. Now, the first thing you got to remember is the membership, right? So what are we offering? The membership that gives you everything you need on this screen is going to help you create cash flow, number 1, and multiply your cash flow, number 2. This is what the membership does. It's $149 a month. Now, here's the good news. It brings back over $2,000 a month on average. So it's not that $149 is a whole lot, but I just don't want you guys to panic. It's $149 a month. And on average, it returns $2,000. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the last time I checked, if I could trade 3 figures, 149, and get back 4 figures, in fact, double 4 figures on average, that was a great investment. Let me give you some even better news. You guys watching have tonight, Wednesday, and Thursday at 99. So there's a discount right now, okay? Because we're going to ramp up the membership and add some things to it. But because you're seeing this early, which is why I'm doing this tonight and doing this tomorrow and doing this Thursday, because you're seeing this early, your price is $99. So put this in the comments for me so everybody can hear me clear. Current membership equals $99. Put that in the comments. Current membership equals $99. So you can save $50, and that's per month. So if you don't do nothing else, lock in and think about it later, okay? Lock in. That's $99 a month right now. We're about to take it up to $149 a month. Now, why would we increase it by $50? Well, let's look at all the things you get. Are y'all kidding me? We're about to show you how to reduce your taxes, lower all your bills, eliminate your debt. We're not going to show you. We're actually going to do this for you. We're going to raise your credit score. People who are renting can now actually own homes. We have what's called a diversified cash flow fund. We got what's called a private reserve account. We're going to show you how to get land wholesale. We're going to show you how to get a trust fund to protect all of your assets. And we're going to show you how we have experts that are going to manage your Forex trading for you guys that want to make money all around the world. We're going to show you guys how to have Forex trading done for you. Let me be crystal clear. You mean to tell me, Brian, $149 allows me to do what used to be 6 things, now about 8 or 9 things, and it's $149 a month? Yeah. Okay. Let me show you how. Now, remember, the current membership is $99. I'm showing you the $149 because that's what it will be after Thursday. This includes the spouse. Did y'all see that? 2 people can participate in the same household. If your spouses or significant others live in the same household, both of y'all can get y'all's credit restored. Both of you guys can get your taxes lowered. Both of you can put your debt in our calculator and have what's called a debt to investment game plan put together for you. These are the 3 things we're going to drop. You got to lower your taxes. I'm going to show you guys how our experts, when you get to a certain level, can bring you from a 30% tax bracket to a 5%. That's right. President 45 exposed it to a lot of people. People got mad. But let's be honest, if you could pay $750 in taxes, you would do it too, right? That may be the only thing I agree with 45. But here's the reality. Your taxes are your largest expense, guys. We have enrolled agents with the IRS that help you lower your taxes. So that's the highest level of certification you can have, is an enrolled agent. So what you're going to do is, if you have a W-2, for example, which most Americans have, you can adjust what's called your W-4. And our membership, our experts will look at your W-4 and look at some of the exemptions, some of the deductions you have on there that may be outdated. A lot of people don't know this, but you're actually supposed to look at your W-4 every year. I got a friend of mine. She's been teaching 20 plus years. She had on her W-4, because we never look at it, that she was single with no children. She got in our business. I said, sis, you married with 2 children extra, 90 grand. Did she over? It's the kicker. The 90 grand, had it been invested over the past 20 years at 8%, you don't even want to know what kind of money she'd almost be a millionaire. See, educators, doctors, educators, engineers, students, whatever, everybody can be a millionaire. It's what you do with your money. Our experts would have saved her tons in taxes, but most people try to budget and get wealthy. Sprint versus Verizon, Shell versus BP. Look, that's cool. Eating out versus taking the lunch. Now that's a big one. I ain't gonna lie. But the point is, we never look at taxes. You know, even when you die, you're dead and gone. There's a death tax, inheritance tax. Your family can get taxed when they inherit something. Come on, man. Property taxes, sales taxes, ad valorem taxes, capital gain taxes, luxury tax, federal taxes, state taxes. I bet you never really thought about it that way. We help you bring the one that you can control down. So if your paycheck went up and it covered the 149, the government will pay for this. Well, you gotta have. We get down. Guys, we're debt. Man, we just rolled out a program now where when you upload your debt into the system, it's going to, as you slowly liquidate and become debt free, it's going to show you investment vehicles that you can start putting that money in immediately. That's called our debt to wealth program that we just rolled out this past weekend. Debt to wealth. You mean to tell me we're going to give you a dollar bill with some instructions on it and you're going to go tell your dollar exactly what to do? Y'all don't believe me? You'll hear from some people in a second. I'm going to bring them on. Your dollar bill is now being told what to do. Come off my Visa and go over here to my managed fund, which is like, for example, 4X. Come off my MasterCard and go over here to my private reserve account. Come off my car note and go over here to my land banking fund. Come off my Visa. Guys, our debt to wealth program is going to take you from struggling to slowly creating wealth at the same time. Tax standpoint, our members on average lower their taxes by $300 to $500 a month on average. Collectively, we've saved $250 million, $250,000 in our membership. I'm gonna take y'all's questions here in a second and take a break. $250 million. The average MWR member saves $64,000 in interest. $64,000 in interest.
Collectively, we have shaved 37,000 years off of our debt elimination strategies. Put this in the comments, guys. All we do is upload. What do you mean, Brian? How does that work? Well, I'm telling you, I don't know why you're making it harder than this. Money ain't complicated. When you want your taxes lowered, you upload 2 pay stubs to us. Now, if you don't have a job like I didn't, you upload your receipts via our cell phone, right? Take a picture of the receipt. When I went out of town, take a picture of the receipt. Plane ticket, hotel, Uber, food, gas in your car, your internet bill, your cell phone bill, upload the receipts. You see what I'm saying? Because if you have a business, right? Not just this one. If you have a business, our software will even help you get that in order. So I want you guys to understand, business owners, whether you join MWR or not, or people who need a business and decide to join MWR, you still want to keep excellent records, and the membership helps you do that. So you don't need 2 pay stubs, just to be clear. What else, Brian? Well, you can also upload your bills. We got trained negotiators that have saved us $10 million, our membership, in the past 2 years. Since we got with this firm, $10 billion in savings. Now, that's the 3 down. What are you going to increase? All right, let's get these 3 things up. We got to get those credit scores up. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Look, man, at one point, my credit looked like Swiss cheese. You couldn't, it was so many holes in my credit report. You couldn't staple another sheet of paper to my credit report. That wasn't bad. 77. Now I got an 820. And guess what? We added the credit restoration without increasing the price. So the credit restoration is actually thrown in. See, credit is a highly regulated industry because you got a lot of scams and stuff out there. You don't need to be paying people no thousands of dollars to fix your credit. You upload the documents to us. We have a chat line, just like all the other programs I told you. And now your credit get ordered. The average credit increase, 126 points. Now, what did that save us, right? I want y'all to see this. Oh, they say between $500 and $600 per person when your credit scores go up because your interest rates go down. The average credit score is 126 point increase. So now let's look at what's happening. Your taxes are down because you uploaded your receipts. So we're monitoring and tracking your expenses. You uploaded 2 pay stubs if you have a job. So we're helping you with your W-4 adjustment. Your paycheck is now higher because now you anything that was outdated, we fix for you. Your debt is now down, and we're parlaying that into investments. Once you get your consultation, we're going to look at your situation and see all of our investments, which one is best for you. So already you can see why the 149 can bring you back about $2,000 a month. Now, let me get EDM, the extra digital movement, to help me out real quick. I want you guys to raise your virtual hand if somebody has a testimony. I don't care what it was, credit restoration, debt elimination, bill negotiation, whatever happened to you. Raise your virtual hand for me so we can hear from you and let the new people know what exactly took place as a result of you getting your finances in order. Let's go. Let's start with, now, Richard, I'm going to close with you. I'm going to close with Richard. Let me go with Miss Cam Whitfield. What's up, Cam? Come off mute for me.
Hey, Brian, how are you?
I'm good. Give me the quick 30-second to 45-second version because I see a lot of hands. I'm not going to get to them all, but what happened to you?
So I had a $200 pay increase when the experts corrected my W-4. I took that money, paid off 3 credit cards. Those 3 credit cards also helped my credit score with the help of the experts go from a 646 to an 803. And all of that helped me buy the house I'm in right now, to where they also have my mortgage being paid off in 15 years versus, 15 years versus the 30.
Good. So your credit score went up over 150 points.
Yes.
Your debt elimination, you got a figure, what's you said the credit cards are gone?
Yeah, 3 credit cards were paid off. It was about $8,000 worth of credit cards. I almost finished with another one. But that, like I said, that helped my debt to income ratio, which allowed me to qualify for my house.
Love it. I love it. All of that from a W-4 adjustment. Let me go with a new couple here. I see Sarah Murphy. Talk to me, Sarah. I know you're not on camera, but what happened to you? Give me the 30-second version, Miss Sarah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Okay, she's on camera.
Thank you so much for hosting this webinar for us. For me, I hope you guys can hear me okay.
Yes.
I was involved and did not take action in activating my services, but I took the suggestion, like, I'm paying for a service, I might as well activate them things, right?
There you go.
I activated the services, the bill shredder service, and out of the 4 bills that I uploaded, within 2 days, that day I actually started getting text messages from the bill shredder negotiators. And then that day I got an email saying I got $1,468 and some odd change off of 1 bill for that year. They renegotiated my Optimum cable bill. They put me in a 2-year contract, which I gave them permission to do. But here's the kicker. In my area, there's only 1 cable company anyway, so it's not like I was going anywhere, right?
It don't matter, right?
$1,468 and some odd change saved in 1 year. And that paid my membership for how long? Y'all do the math. Thank you so much for letting me share. Thank you for everything you do.
I appreciate it, Sarah. I like what she said at the end. She said, y'all do the math. Like, in other words, this membership will end up paying for itself, right? I got to go to my award winner again. Let me go, Miss Angela. Richard, I'm going to say for last. Monty, I'm going to save you for the special surprise, all right? Sheila, I appreciate you as well. Miss Angela, you won a huge award this weekend in Fort Lauderdale. What was that award for? I want you to quantify and use numbers. What happened with you when you uploaded this stuff?
Yep. So I'm so glad to be on, Brian. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, yep, my numbers are just like this. I got the instant pay raise of $587 back in my paycheck when I worked with the experts. I used the credit restoration and I got a 66-point increase in my credit score within 30 days. So going from 660 to 721, that reduced my expenses even further, cash flowing in about $300 back into household. Used the debt elimination tool and killed the 28-year sentence that I had from my creditors, put that down to 6 years, including a 17-year mortgage. So I'll be debt-free. In that process, I saved $72,000 in interest and paid off 2 car notes, 2 credit cards, all of my medical bills and furniture bills to a total of $33,000 in 18 months. Paying $200 overall, and I was your average person, guys. And that opened the door to the private reserve account and gave me a seat at the table that I wouldn't have ordinarily had to start being an investor. So I love it. Yep, those are my numbers right there.
Hey, now that's what you're talking about. Now that's what you're talking about, quantifying it. And that $2,200 is per month that they brought back, right?
Exactly.
That's 22. When she say overall, she's saying $2,200 per month. And that's why she now has land in California. She's got her private reserve account, which is an investment vehicle I'm about to show you guys. But I'm going to take questions first. And I just want y'all to understand how powerful it is. $149, but that starts on Thursday. Y'all get all of that for $9. Okay. Richard, last one for now before I take questions. What would a gentleman with a Duke degree, valedictorian in high school, 2 degrees and not easy degrees. Like mine was easy, like English. You just read Macbeth and act like you know what he's talking about. But your degrees are like mechanical engineering and something else. How would somebody as smart as yourself say, I still need to do something like this?
Okay, so Brian, thank you. Thank you for the conversation we had 3 years ago because it was life-changing. My 2 degrees, electrical engineering, computer science from Duke University. I took a lot of math, but they did not teach the math I needed for my money. So when I got involved with the membership, I was learning things that they didn't teach all through the school system in Duke University. And when I got out into corporate America, so they saved me $636. My pay raise was $636 per check that I was overpaying. $1,272 a month that started flowing back into my house. And that $1,272 let us pay off $52,000 in credit card debt in year 1. Like, I don't think people understand when cash starts flowing to you, instead of through you, your mindset changes. Because now we're 3,000 positive, and the debt elimination system targeted my next debt. It said, pay off your first rental property.
There you go.
Right. So I paid that mortgage off 12 years early. So that now I own that asset free and clear. And that house went from generating $200 in cash flow per month to $1,200 in cash flow per month.
Because now the rent, every dollar yours.
Because now it's mine. Like, right. And it's the compounding effect sped up, because they saved me another $1,500 on just bills I had in the house. Like, I didn't even know what the bill negotiators were or what they were going to do. But just the bill negotiation pays for my membership.
Love it.
Right?
I love it, man.
And then they increased my credit score. I was in the 700. They took me to 810 and 834. Let me refinance this house and the second rental property, right? $500 per play. So with 6,000,
there you go.
Are just sharing what the experts did to help me get my money back. They start paying me more money. I mean, based on what just happened in Florida, we'll generate, I want you to hear this number, $3,600 per month in business income.
More money.
Added to our income. So they gave me my money and some more money so that I could grow money. I funded my private reserve account in 2019, so I'm not new. I'm 3 years in. But I want y'all to hear this. My private reserve account that started 3 years ago, there's a greater balance in that account than the 401k I started 5 years ago with an employer match, because it doesn't lose money.
There you go.
And I can borrow that money to buy more assets that make more money. It's
let me stop you. I gotta take the question. But man, I mean, you go on, and that's why I bring you up, because you're the epitome of the complete circle, and you got the championship belt in Vegas for being one of the best, stories in the company. So I salute you, man. I salute all you guys who did your testimony. And let me say this before I take questions from you guys, okay? And then we're gonna pause for the calls. I'll do the comp plan for people that want to stick around and see how we make money every day. How can we get up to $15,000 per day now in our new compensation plan? I'm gonna break that down. So I'm at the 30-minute mark, and the second half only takes like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna take a break and let people go. But let me take your questions. Let me take these questions. We have something for everybody. So a lot of people say, well, Brian, my credit is great. I don't need that. I don't have any debt, so I don't need that. I don't have a job, so I don't need that. My bills are low, so I don't need that. Welcome to the club. Okay. I didn't have any pay stubs. I've been working from home for 25 years. I retired very young. I told you guys, right? My credit score was a 734. So I didn't need it, but 820 does feel better. So I uploaded that. I didn't have any debt. All my cars are paid for. No credit cards, no student loans. So it's not that you need the services. We want to show you how to make other people as blessed as you are and get paid every single day. So business owners, people who don't need the services, put on the hat. This is my running joke. The owner of Kibbles and Bits never tasted it. Okay. He doesn't eat dog food, but he probably is a multi-millionaire. And he don't eat dog food, but he knows dog lovers love their animals. So he makes money off of it. So don't look at it from a consumer. I need y'all to put on your business hat. All right. If you're brand new, I'm going to take your questions. Let me define new. Because if you're in the business, I'm just going to hit the mute button and we ain't going to hear you. Okay. New means this Zoom is your first time seeing this Zoom. New means you're not in the business yet. You're looking at this Zoom and you want to know about something that I've talked about already, right? Not a person that's in the business, not a person who signed up today, not a person that signed up yesterday. You're new. All right. Raise your virtual hand. Brand new. If you got any questions, and then I'm going to take a pause for the calls and I'm going to show you guys our new services. Brand new people going once, raise your virtual hand, or if you're on camera, raise your real hand and I'll come to you and I'll be happy to help you understand anything you don't know by now. All right, Daryl, I see a camera and a hand, but no person. Are you there?
Good evening from Washington.
Yes, I'm here.
How you doing, Daryl?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Talk to me.
This is my first meeting. I just joined like literally 2 days ago.
So
They're allowed to hit this mute button, but go ahead. You got
I don't really have any questions. I'll just raise my hand, let everybody know I'm new. I'm ready to get started.
Okay.
I'm just learning, man. I'm in the learning process.
Okay. All right, good. Now let me make sure I clarify this. You are in the business already, or you ready to get started?
I'm in the business.
Okay, good. All right. Welcome to the team, man. Sun Source, ask your questions. Sun Source, come off mute for me.
Oh, hey. You know what? I just joined. I had trouble connecting with my Zoom, so I just joined about 15 minutes ago. So I'm actually going to tap into the next meeting so I can hear the whole spiel, if that's cool. But it's nice to meet everyone. I just heard the last part about making 15 grand a day, so my ears are perked.
Okay. Well, Sun Source, you live up to the name. You got great energy.
Oh, yeah. It should say Sun Source Claire. That's my solar company.
Okay. All right. Sun Source Claire. Well, stick around. I'm still going to show you some goodies and definitely get back with the person that invited you and they give you the first half. Okay.
Right on. Thanks, guys.
All right. Kevin, come off mute. Talk to me. Kevin's note 20.
This is Kevin. Okay, how do you help out with if you already got a low score on your credit score? And this is brand new to me, so it's all brand new. Someone told me to reach out and see if this is real, and I'm very excited. I'm intrigued. I mean,
I hear you. So Kevin, does it feel real to you? Do we feel like we make wealth real?
The presentation is very real, even though it's breaking up because it's alive. But I'm not gonna lie. I want to know if this is. I mean, I'm a hungry man, and this man kind of got my appetite growled. So I'm trying to figure if it's really worth it. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm skeptical, but I'm not gonna lie. I really want to think about jumping out there. So I'm gonna be honest about it. So, but one of my big concern was, you said y'all had 720, and I was wondering, do you help people with lower scores in credit? And I know what you were saying about the home buying and the debt and all that. So how low is the debt? How deep is the debt? And you said about the working part, uploading the check. So how do you do if I'm work from home, ex-military, and this really got my eyes. So what can you help me on?
Okay, I'm gonna help you out. Well, first of all, thank you for your service. Second of all, it doesn't matter what your score is. We were just simply saying we don't want people to think that you have to have a low to use the system. No, we've seen people go from the 5s, to the 6s, to the 7s. So it doesn't matter what your score is. We're going to remove anything that was illegally put on your credit report. People don't know this, but the credit bureaus, the word bureau, a lot of times makes people think it's government. Bureau. They get scared. They're just privately held companies. They got to be held by a certain standard, just like everybody else does. So what we do, we know the laws that creditors can't put certain things on your credit report. But the bureaus, a lot of times, they don't check to see if it's legit. So what happens is no matter what your score is, we're going to help get the illegal things removed or reported illegally. And we do that for free as part of the membership. Okay. Nothing to be skeptical about, because the membership is going to pay for itself, if nothing else, if your credit score gets better, because you're going to have better interest rates. So if you're skeptical, I highly recommend you do take advantage of at least the 99 before it becomes 149. So if nothing else, you make your money back even faster. You heard a young save in just a week. I think it was Sarah, I think that was her name. In just a week, she saved like thousands of dollars on her bills by just uploading her documents. So all it takes is you uploading your credit reports for one. All it takes is you uploading your bills into another portal. You don't have any pay stubs, so you don't have to worry about the W-2 adjustment. Upload the things you have, and I guarantee you, in fact, we have a money guarantee that if you follow our system and you don't get results, we give you your money back anyway. So nothing to fear.
Can I ask you this?
Yes.
Can I ask you this?
You got to hurry, Kevin.
How long does the 99 membership last? Does it go after the first year, or how long does that first initial membership last?
Great question. I'm glad I took it. It lasts as long as you want us working on your stuff. So like me, for example, I've been in the company 3 years and my finances are only getting better. So do we cut something that's helping us?
No, not this happening. No, I ain't gonna cut it.
All right, there you go. So no, I'm messing with you, but it lasts as long as you want them working on your stuff. So you don't cut something that's that good, especially when, as your finances improve, you're going to graduate to some of the other things as well. All right, I'll take two more. I got to go after two more. Mr. Harold Brooks. Harold Brooks, I think I know Harold Brooks.
Yeah, you know me, Brian. How's it doing, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Man, living life. You know, I'm out here in Texas now, man. I'm not even ATL no more.
Okay, we'll talk on the side. You got a question for me?
Yeah. Earlier you mentioned that the spouses are able to participate under the same cost. Is that in everything, or just the
that the creditors? When we say everything, the spouse is included in like whatever one person can do, the can do too, in everything.
Okay, that's all under the same umbrella of the 99.
Same umbrella as the 99, 149 as of Thursday, 90 off tonight.
Fantastic.
Okay, that was a quick one. Good to see you again, man. You look great.
Thank you, sir.
Phone, I got you. It's on you. Unmute. Last one. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Your presentation is very good.
Thank you.
I'm a little nervous, but
if you're nervous, let me bring you up.
You want to step out?
That's okay. Go ahead. It's okay to be nervous because it's new to you.
Yes, it is. It's very, very new. I have bills. I do private duty, working with patients. And I have a grandson, and I want to have something for him. So I always wanted to do something to better myself and something for him. So this sounds real good.
Okay. What's your question?
Well, my question is, at the end, you're going to show us where we could join? Or?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you where you can join. Don't worry. The person who invited everybody tonight is gonna get with you if you got any more questions after this on the membership. Now I'm about to parlay and show you guys the money. Okay, right now I'm gonna show you guys the other side of the membership as well. There's some stuff I haven't shown you yet. I always take questions right here, and I'm gonna show you some good stuff. You ready?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, guys. So watch this. A lot of you guys want to know about our keys to home ownership. Here it comes. A lot of you guys want to know about Trust My Assets. Here it comes. A lot of you guys want to know about our diversified cash flow fund. Here it comes. Okay. A lot of you guys want to know how we have a professional trader trading for you. A professional trader trading for you. Here we go. Now, this is 48 hours old. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each one, but I want you to know that these services have been added to the membership. So take advantage, take full advantage. There's almost 400 of you guys on this webinar tonight. A lot of you guys can, as I finish this, you can leave if you don't want to see the money. I'm going to show you guys that want to stick around our new compensation plan. But we just did questions, so we good. Go. Here we go. I'm sorry, my mouse is tripping. All right. So, owner over renter. Let me talk about this first. Everyone knows if you're renting right now, you're not building equity, right? So you want to always have ownership as soon as possible. Not knocking any renters. You have to do what you have to do. You have to have a place to stay, but you want to start building some equity into a house. What we've done, we've partnered one of the largest organizations in the country in the real estate arena, who can help you regardless of your credit score, who can help you regardless of your debt right now, because think about it. And regardless of the down payment, those are the things that usually keep people from renting. They don't have the down payment, they don't have the credit score, and their debt is too high. That's usually the barriers. Well, we have what's called a bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. We have tiers. And some of you guys are going to be bronze. That means you need more help than a person, for example, that's gold. But what they're going to do, once you do your intake form, our firm is going to qualify you for bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. And that tells you what we're going to fix for you while we work on your credit, while we get your debt in order. You can lease purchase the house that you qualify for, start paying the rent like you are now, but some of the rent is going towards your down payment. Your credit score doesn't matter because we acquired the property for you. So now when you move from bronze to silver to gold to platinum, platinum is where you get the keys. So we're literally walking you through. Your debt is covered. Check. Your rent history. Now you got rent history with us. Check. Your credit scores are up. Check. So by the time you get to platinum, you're ready for the keys. It's no need for you to rent if you don't want to. But we no longer have to worry about the down payment and the things that keep most people renting. That's what the Keys to Home Ownership program is about. Now, we'll do training on these things every Thursday for the next 4 weeks. We're going to train you guys on the new programs that I'm talking about right now verbally, right? We're going to train you on these things. Next, our Manage My Trust. Trust My Assets. Trust My Assets. You need to do a couple of things to get wealthy in this country. And you need to understand this. The number one thing to do when you start making some money, and by making money, I don't mean a millionaire or a billionaire, is you got to protect it. Who do you have to protect it from? Two things right off the top: frivolous lawsuits and people who want to come after you because you're doing so well in the business, and the IRS. See, that's not called tax evasion. That's called tax minimization. Tax minimization is not illegal. A trust fund is something that was established many years ago when there were like 13 colonies, if not before. So what a trust fund will do is help you multiply your money by not giving 30% to the federal government. It'll help you protect your money from frivolous lawsuits and people who want to take advantage of your success. It will help you save money because you are the your family's the beneficiary. So now if something were to happen to you, all they need is a death certificate and their driver's license, and the legacy and wealth continues. You actually control the trust. Most trusts cost I've been quoted personally $80,000 to do my trust. This company that we partner with in our consultation, our firm actually has a triple threat: business trust, family trust, and a foundational trust, which is basically a nonprofit that your family owns. You ever heard of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation? There's a reason for that. Everybody type your last name in the chat. Your last name in the chat, you're going to have that as a foundation, okay? Howard Foundation, Fraser Foundation, Staten Foundation, Porter Foundation, Gamble Foundation. So now, out of all the money you make this year, all the money you make next year, why don't you create your third trust is your family foundation, and you stroke a check to the foundation, and now your taxes can go as low as 5%. You throw any dollar foundation that your family now owns. Now you playing like Bill Gates. Okay. Now you playing like Melinda Gates. Now you playing like Jeff Bezos. So you mean to tell me all your business dollars come into your business trust? Then that business trust pays your family trust. And then the family trust pays your foundation trust. And all of that is a consultation we give you. Now that's not included in the membership. That kind of stuff ain't free. But we're going to help you establish a bulletproof system to trust all your assets. Who is excited about the fact that now you can get a government way less? Come off the phone. Come off mute on that one and say,
that's right.
Yo, B, I'm so excited.
Really excited. Really excited.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I didn't know 5% tax bracket existed. I ain't know 5% existed until I heard part of my consultation is done. I'm getting my trust tomorrow. Okay, I'm telling y'all that, right? I'm gonna be the first one to dive head first into this tomorrow. So I'm very, very excited about that. Now, the our trading platform. Everything we do is professionally done. What about some of the top traders in the world? I'm gonna try to write this in your notes. As the world turns, some of the top traders in the world are going to help you get returns way higher than your checking account, way higher than your savings account, way higher than inflation. Why? In America, at 5 o'clock, when we go to sleep, as far as the stock market shuts down, another country just opened. Australia open. The British pound is now trading. The Japanese yen is now trading. You understand? So all around the world, as the world turns, money is being traded. Some of the top traders in the world partner with MWR Financial, where you don't have to learn it. You take some of your money from your debt, parlay it over into your managed fund, and now traders can trade for you, and you have an account that you have access to that you can marginalize and pull from. Now you got a trust fund working, a managed fund working, a cash flow fund working, some land working, your house working, and the comp plan working. Everything working but you. Okay. Let me make sure you guys write that down. Everything is working but you. Now I'm going a little long tonight, but we're excited. We just came from Florida. If you ain't with it, then you can leave right now. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So let me show y'all the comp plan before we go. Here is the compensation plan. We added 3 new tiers or 3 new streams to the compensation plan. 3 new streams. I am back, by the way, while this is spinning. It's going to change here in a second. I am back tomorrow night and Thursday night. Same time, same password. I'm back tomorrow night and Thursday night. Look at Charleston Junior Library. Bought the land with cash. Got the house on the water. This thing is almost finished. I'm going to be down there to see it. All right. If you guys want to take advantage of the comp plan, here it is real quick. It's very simple. There's a one-time fee of $100. So it's still $149 a month, just like the membership. The difference is the person that wants to make these daily checks pays an extra $100 one time. You got it? So it's $249 to get started, and it's $149 a month, just like the membership. So Brian, what's the difference? You get everything that I've been talking about, but now you got a stream in the middle that creates cash flow. Okay, in the blue. But guess what? For you guys, the $100 is waived through Thursday. Okay, so you can save money and just do the $149 a month and get everything I'm about to show you, because we hitting the switch Thursday on our new compensation plan. All right, so we still got over 350 people here. Watch this before I go. Here's how this works. I don't know why my computer, these some big old slides. I can tell y'all that right now. All right, so this one, my computer is heavy tonight. Okay, our first goal is for you to become what we call self-funded. Okay, we want your business to pay for itself. Here's how your business pays for itself. Write this down. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. When 3 people say, yes, I like this business, I'm in. That means 3 people want to make some money. 1 person just wants to be a customer. You see what I'm saying? So we call it 3 plus 1. This triggers your $5 a day. All right. This is what it looks like. 1, 2, and 3. Now, why is $5 a day important? Well, level 1 in our compensation plan is going to have $5 a day hit your wallet or your checking account. Make sense? But now, why is that important? Well, that's $150 a month. But why is that important? Well, now your business is paid for. So how do you waive or have the $149 become an investment and not an expense? Well, we cover it once you sponsor 3 people. Because now we're going to start paying you every day. Now, on level 2, a new, right, which is $600 a month. But you now also can earn a $300 a week performance bonus. Now, Brian, what's that? Well, you're looking at it on the screen. You help your 3 people do the same thing, and now $600 a month is yours. Guaranteed. Direct deposit, $20 a day, or at that level, you wait to the end of the week and boom, it transfers to your account. $600 a month. And every time your organization grows by 6, you get $300 per week if it grows by 6 from Friday to Friday. So let me make sure I clear this up. Not every time it grows by 6. Within a week, it's called a performance bonus. 3 of those people got 2. 2 of those people got 1. 1 guy got 6. We don't care. But within that week, if your group grew by 6, another $300 bonus is cut. Next week, the clock starts over. Your team grows by 6. Another $300 just got cut. So if we're doing some math here, you're getting $600 a month and $300 a week at the most. That's $1,200 plus $600. With 12 people in your team, you guys can knock out about $1,800 a month. That ain't bad. Say me in the chat if that would help your mortgage or your car note or something like that. That's called an accelerated bonus. That bonus begins March 1st. The accelerated bonus begins March 1st. Okay. All this is 24 hours old, hot off the press. So we're going to hit that button March 1st. I'm just rolling. I'm getting y'all introduced to it now. So you can go ahead and start getting people involved so that by the time March 1st comes, y'all already got people bringing people, 300 per week. This is what it looks like on your screen. That's called level 2. Now, I'm not going through all the levels. I'm just giving you guys a few milestones. Level 2, weekly performance bonus, $300 per person for every 6 QFDs. Level 3, $50 a day, $1,500 per month. And now you get anywhere from $30 to $150 per person who joins your team. And you only at level 3. We got 15 levels, okay? And level 3, you're making $1,500 a month, guaranteed. You're making the performance bonus every week when your team grows by 6. You're making now you're getting $30 override bonuses on everybody who joins your organization every day. That's a business builder. Let me give you all an example. If you hit level 7 and I hit level 3, I get $30 a day for people joining my team. You get $40 a day for people joining my team because you're at level 7. So you get the 10, 10, 10, 10 because we cut $10 per person per level. I'm getting the 10, 10, 10 because I just hit level 3, but you getting 40 off everybody in my organization. You might be getting 20 off everybody in his organization. You might be getting 50 off everybody in his organization. Are y'all hearing what I'm telling you? Because the $10 per person is cut every day as your team is growing. Do me a favor. Shout out to different cities that y'all out there ready to kill it in and override all the cities. I should have said put it in the chat. Before I go, man, I got somebody I want to introduce y'all to tonight who just qualified for the bonus. This gentleman is now officially at $1,500 a month. He just went from $20 a day to $50 today. One of my best friends on the planet, good business partner of mine, Mr. Monty Montgomery. Monty, congratulations, man. Do me a big favor. Come off mute, big guy. Y'all give him some noise. Give him some noise. Give him some noise. Give him some noise. Congratulations. He got it done, guys. We call that the Comma Club. Wait, Monty, it's a lot of people in the Zoom, so I can't find you. Do me a favor, Monty, and raise your virtual hand and you'll jump up on my screen. Monty just hit the Comma Club today. His text messages will now say 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Monty, I'm going to let you close us out, man. Now that you're officially in the Comma Club, how does it feel? $600 a month wasn't bad. You qualify for the accelerated bonuses. You now qualify for the coded bonuses, and you'll be getting $10 plus, you'll be getting $30 minimum, all the way up to $150 per person that joins your team. How you feeling, man? Uh-oh, I can't hear you. Hold on. Wait, your mic on? Make sure it ain't me. You're not on mute on my end. Make sure you good on your side. Can't hear you. Is it just me, y'all? Y'all can't hear him, right, Kim? You can't hear him. Okay, nobody can hear him. All right, so I thought maybe it was me. Go to maybe that other computer. Let me ask you to unmute again. I just asked you to, okay, say something now. We can't hear you. You know, you got that fancy stuff, whatever. You got them 3 screens. Okay. And if not, sit tight, work on it real quick, Monty. Just say something when you can. Anybody else getting daily pay out there? Monty's mic is tripping. Anybody else getting daily pay? Kim, what's up, Kim Howard? Talk to me real quick. I mean, Sonya, I'm sorry. I said Kim, I'm looking at Kim. Sonya Howard, come off mute for me real quick.
Hi, Brian. Thank you for the presentation on tonight. But yes, sir, I am getting daily pay, and I'm so excited when the new pay system hit. I'll be at 50. So it's just truly a blessing.
Nice.
I can't wait.
So you went from, the new pay system took you from 40 to 50. So you went from $1,200 a month. Now you're up at 15?
Yes, absolutely.
I love it. I love it. Now what you going to do with the money? You're going to go out and splurge? You're going to eat out every night, or you're going to invest?
No, definitely invest. We just started our a PRA for me and my husband, the private reserve account. Okay. And so next is land banking for us. So yeah, so we're super excited.
All right, I love it. I love it. Let me hear from Ms. Frazier. Let me get some of these newbies in here. What's up, Ms. Frazier?
Hello, how are you?
How you feeling? What, you got your daily check coming in?
Yes.
What level you qualify for?
I was at convention and it was amazing. And I'm also going from the 40 to the 50 as well. And it's funny that, she said what she said, because my fiance and I are also starting with the PRA as well.
Nice.
So it's just been amazing. It's been an amazing experience. Even with, utilizing all of the services, like the amount of money that's coming in versus, when I started with the 150 investment, it's not even a question.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Well, listen, I appreciate you, man. I want you guys that are brand new to hear from people who are working their way up. I've been blessed to make $1,000 a day. I'm at, I think 9 or 10. I make $1,000 a day just because I just helped a whole bunch of people. So when you saw that chart of 3 people and you help them get 3 people, all we do all day is help people fill that chart out. And then the daily checks just continue to grow and grow and grow. Okay. Monty, look, I'm over my time, but you're my man, 20 grand. I'm going to bring you back. I got tomorrow and Thursday, I'm going to be back. So I want to congratulate you tonight. We'll deal with the audio later. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with the audio later. I want everybody to get with the person who introduced them tonight. Let us know which for you, or let us know if you want the business, which for you is $149. After Thursday, there's a $100 upgrade on the business, and there's a $50 upgrade on the membership. Right, so the membership will be $149 for everybody if you're not grandfathered in, and the business will be $149 as well, but a one-time $100. So in other words, everybody save between $50 and $100 depending on which one you pick. All right, that's my hour of power. Let the person who invited you out know whether you are 2, membership only, no daily checks, no weekly checks, no bonuses, or number 1. And that means you're ready to go all the way. Our bonuses go all the way up to $15,000 per day. Yes, $15,000 per day. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Same time, same Zoom, same password. Get with the person that invited you, and you guys have a good night. Thank you.
Recording stopped.
Taxes, bills, credit, inflation. These are some of the most depressing financial words in the English language. Why? Because they identify where your money is going, why over 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and exactly what's keeping over 90% of Americans from ever becoming wealthy. Think about it. The government takes 1/3 of your income for taxes. The banks take another 1/3 to service your debts. And big business combined with inflation takes the remaining 1/3 of your income to cover your monthly bills and normal living expenses. Sounds depressing, right?
Let me cheer you up.
Well, let me cheer you up with another word that can eliminate all of these challenges.
Cashflow.
Cash flow.
This one little word
is the key to everyone's financial success. And MWR is the first and only company to provide a complete cash flow system designed to make wealth real for you and your family.
How does this system work?
How does this system work?
You asked.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because over the next few minutes, you're going to learn how we've already helped thousands of people just like you maximize the cash flow from their existing income, create more cash flow with a residual business income, and compound the extra cash flow they now have with multiple streams of passive investment income, giving them everything they need to become wealthy in record time.
This all starts with the cashback portion of our membership,
where we provide you with a team of financial experts to reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debts, and raise your credit scores, all at the same time.
If you're a renter,
our affordable housing experts can also provide you with everything you need to become a homeowner, regardless of your past credit history or your current credit scores. So you can start building equity for yourself instead of a landlord. These services have literally increased our members' cash flow by hundreds and even thousands of dollars every month, allowing them to keep more of their hard-earned money instead of just giving it away to the government, banks, and big business. Best of all, our experts do all the work.
It doesn't stop there.
But it doesn't stop there.
The next thing we need to do is
add to your cash.
That's exactly why we've created
one of the most profitable home-based business opportunities
by simply sharing our membership
and opportunity with others. You can add to your cash flow with our daily guaranteed residual income of $5 up to $15,000 per day.
This one income stream can
allow you to earn over $5.5 million per year. And we've made it easy. As a matter of fact, by simply sharing MWR with a few, who share it with a few, and so on, you can be earning $20 a day or $600 a month with as few as 12 members on your team. And with less than 500 members on your team, you could be earning a six-figure residual income. Money that comes in month after month for something you and your team did just one time.
With that said,
how many people do you know that would like more cash flow?
According to national statistics, 9 out of every 10 people you know
either want or need more cash flow,
which is what makes MWR
such an amazing opportunity.
And because our cash flow system is designed to put more money in our members' pockets every month,
then when it costs them to be a member, you'll get to benefit from one of the highest member retention rates in the industry, allowing you to add to your income every month instead of constantly trading your time to replace it. But that's not all. If you're looking for the fastest ways to earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars in immediate income, you'll definitely want to check out our full compensation plan to see how our sponsor, momentum, performance, and leadership bonuses can put even more money in your pocket on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis.
Now, I know for some of you this may sound too good to be true.
So here's a list of just a few of our team members that have already become millionaire residual income earners with MWR in months instead of years or decades. And you could be the next.
Now that you know how our experts
can maximize the cash flow from your existing income, and how our opportunity can help you create more cash flow with our daily residual business income, there's only one thing left to do.
It's time to multiply
or compound your cash flow with the Passport portion of our membership.
What's Passport?
What's Passport? Passport stands for Passive Portfolio Income.
This is where our experts
provide you with everything you need to get your money working for you.
Imagine having a managed
fund that allows you to participate in Forex and crypto trading. All done for you by licensed experts with a proven track record of success. Or how about becoming your own bank with a private reserve account or diversified cash flow account that can provide you with the best ways to save, grow, and protect your money. With tax-free, with no risk of loss, while also giving you the ability to borrow from yourself and continue earning interest as if the money you borrowed never left your account, allowing you to double dip on your returns.
You heard me right.
Yeah, you heard me right.
Using these strategies can allow you to invest in things like
land or real estate
and be earning compound interest
or cash flow
in two places at the same time.
Using the same money for both investments, just like the wealthy have done for decades.
And our experts
can even locate land investment for you through our land banking program, where you can buy portions of land in the path of growth 20 to 40% below market value.
The MWR
Passport program gives you everything you need to create multiple streams of passive cash flow where your money works for you instead of you working for your money.
This is the key to achieving time and financial freedom.
So you can live a life filled with freedom, options, and choices. With that
I'm
said,
sure you're probably thinking
all this is going to cost you hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars.
It would be worth every penny.
It would be worth every penny.
It's not $1,000.
However, it's not $1,000
or even
$500 or even $300.
As a matter of fact, if you just want access to our services,
you can literally get started.
You can literally get started with a
MWR membership for just $149.97.
This includes your spouse with
no set of fees or contracts.
And by simply referring three
customers,
you can
make your membership for absolutely free.
However, if you're serious about maximizing
and
multiplying your cash flow
like never before,
and you want everything MWR
Financial has to
offer,
offer,
you can get started for just
$249.97.
This includes a one-time business
activation fee of $100
and your first month's membership fee of
$149.97. All of which can be covered by the additional cash flow we just discussed.
This will also give you your own
MWR and home business and MWR membership, which includes
a biz center to manage your business,
all the services and experts included in our membership for both you and your spouse,
all the websites,
capture systems, marketing materials, tools, training, and support you need to succeed.
All you have to do is expose. Educate.
Our leaders
and our experts execute.
And our experts
execute.
And it's that easy.
If that's not enough,
we decided to make this decision
like guaranteeing your success.
You heard me right again.
You heard me right again.
If you follow our plan of action in our opportunity, strategies or experts are not able to help you save, make or grow more cash flow in your first 30 days, MWR Financial will give you a full refund.
What are you waiting for?
All you need to do now is decide whether you're a 2 or a 1.
You're a 2 if you're not
interested in earning more money.
But you would love to have our MWR
membership to help you reduce your taxes,
lower your monthly bills,
eliminate your debts, restore your credit, fire your landlord, and get your money making even more money.
And you're a 1.
If you're a 1, we had you at hello,
and
you're ready to maximize
and multiply your cash flow.
Like never before.
Just get back to the person that referred
you. Tell them whether you are a 2 or a 1.
And let me be the first to welcome
MWR Financial
Financial
family.